Living on the edge, eking out an existence. Climate-displaced people from remote atolls in the Solomon Islands capital. The next generation. With a cheery good morning in the face of an uncertain future.
Because of climate change, we have a big major problems on the islands, all of the islands.
Many hundreds have relocated here, but now this land too is under threat. This informal settlement of Ongtong Java people has been clinging to this land in central Honiara for decades. Life is a daily struggle for existence, but recent floods and cyclones has made that even more precarious. Lending hope, one of their own has become a successful construction company owner.
When there's big waves, bad weathers, we always gain with the incoming sand, so it's helped rebuild the place.
Reclaiming land using concrete blocks and the forces of nature. An example of what could be done, but
there's a big, huge cost involved.
Solomon Islands is a frontline, climate-vulnerable country.
When these, natural events occur, there's a lot of mass destruction already happening.
She's overwhelmed, thinking of her home community in Solomons.
It's not their fault when those that are experiencing the luxurious life and all that are causing this impact.
COP28 kicked off in Dubai with the launch of the long-negotiated Loss and Damage Fund.
This is historic.
The original idea, mandatory payments by wealthy and polluting nations for relocation or adaptation of people in countries that contribute least but bear the brunt of climate change. A few $100 million has been pledged by some countries. It's estimated $400 billion per year is needed.
I really hope that parties will agree to something, tangible, and that COP28 will be as one of those successful COPs.
But leading industrial and fossil fuel economies have intervened over who pays, how much, who controls, and ultimately who gets the money. Australia is a lead negotiator.
The 2015 Paris Agreement recognised that a country's capability and emissions evolve over time, and of course they do. It makes clear that our respective responsibilities should be seen in the light of these different national circumstances. And it's time to have that discussion.
Australia's role, part of a bigger climate paradox.
Australia has given a lot of exploration access to, these big coal companies to explore. So we feel that it's really disappointing.
Island eyes are on Dubai as much as on encroaching shorelines.
Other countries have time on their hand. For us, the small island countries, we don't have time.
Or the money. The climate clock is ticking. Stefan Armbruster, SBS World News.